What's going on, Obsidian here, and I couldn't think of a funny intro to do for you guys, so here's this one. I hope you enjoy it. Like, I really hope you enjoy this. I worked so hard on this in the past 2 minutes. I mean, I used all the brain power I could. I hope it's good enough. But for reals, this is Obby, and I'm going to be doing a question... you know, one of those questions and answers things that it gets me tongue-tied to say. But yeah, real quick, this is Domination on Summit. I'm using the FAMAS with the M19 Claymores, Semtets, Flashbangs. We got some cool kill streaks that I get, that you'll see, because I get them. And regular perks like lightweight, or no, scavenger. Wow, I'm dumb. Scavenger. Sleight of hand. Yeah, look at that reload. Sleight of hand. And ninja. Alright, so I tweeted on Twitter with the tweeting powers of Twitter gods that I was going to be doing a Q&A for my next commentary, and asked you guys to send in some questions, so let's get started. One came from one of the teammates, Armada King 8G. How did you become a member of 8G? Back last year around this time, I heard about DM8X and found out that they were doing tryouts for the guys' team. I went to 3 different ones, getting denied every time because I'm a boss, and I just kept active on the forums, and I was extended a little trial period, and then eventually an official roster update or invite, and that's pretty much how that went. I've been in since last August, I'm going to say July or August, one of those very hot summer months that is hot to the point of being ridiculous. Another one that came from him is, what games are you going to be purchasing later this year or next year? I plan on buying Gears of War 3 because I played the beta and it was pretty fun. I never really played Gears at all before then. I wasn't too much into the third-person shooters. I always liked first-person, but it takes getting used to if you're a COD player and don't really get into those kind of games. But I ended up doing good as soon as they stopped the whole beta. I also plan on getting Modern Warfare 3. I like COD, what can I say? I'm just hoping that it's improved from the past COD games. And last but not least from him is, what's your latest status on loving waffles? I still love waffles. I don't make them. I just am too lazy to make them. But it seems every Sunday, me and my wife make breakfast, and we make pancakes and bacon. Alright, bacon is another one of my loves, along with waffles and my wife and kid and stuff, along those lines. His next question comes from Sweeter, which is, he's a scrub that's on overdose. Yeah, you heard me, Sweeter. You're a scrub. Get used to it. JK, love you, bye-bye. What are you hoping they add or remove in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3? I hope they... if they don't get rid of noob tubing, I hope they greatly reduce it. Make it harder to get kills, longer reloads, Perhaps if they do a money system, make it outrageously high priced so no one would want to buy it. I hope they also bring back quick scoping like it was in Call of Duty 4 or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, mainly because sniping in Black Ops blows. That's a tongue twister. Try saying that 5 times fast. Yeah, I don't like the sniping in Black Ops as much. I mean, I'll do it just because I get bored of the game, but it's nothing like Modern Warfare 2 and stuff. I hope they have a very good bolt action rifle. The L96, it's a good gun, but it's Black Ops, so it sucks at the same time. But the M40A3, that would be a fun gun for them to bring back and, you know, update its visuals, I guess you could say. And what else? I hope they get rid of Last Stand. That is a very horrible perk in my opinion. And I hope they leave Flat Jacket, because that does come in handy if people are just noob tubing and RPGing and spamming nades. That's all I can. I hope they have a theater mode too. It's fun to go in and find out the paths of like tomahawks or whatever, see how stuff plays. It's good for good cinematics and stuff without having all of that junk in your way. You can just go in, do a quick little match, and then pause it in theater mode and fly around while recording. Alright, next one comes from Roaring Lizard. Do you use a red gun controller or a regular controller, or do you have a setup through the computer using a mouse and keyboard? I'm playing old wired Microsoft Xbox 360 controller. I wouldn't know where the hell to begin with using a mouse and keyboard. I'm not the most technical savvy person out there. And yeah, I think that just mouses and keyboards should be left to PC. I had to get a wired one because yeah, I went through a lot of batteries and I ended up breaking my left analog stick's click action. You know you're a rusher in Call of Duty if you can't click down and it work. I'm a rusher. What can I say? I love knifing people and just running around and whatnot, frolicking through the flowers with my gun and stuff, you know, gun stuff. And last but not least, by the same person, are you in favor of Call of Duty adding female characters just as Halo did, Gears did, and Rainbow did? Yes, our community is expanding, and I don't see the problem in adding a female character. I mean, it's just a character, right? It's not like we're doing real-life models of it. Well, anyways, that's the end of my commentary. I went 50-7 or something like that. Yeah, this is obviously. I'll catch you guys later.